Welcome to PSG, and we're going to give you guys our first impressions of Valheim after playing an hour and a half to make the video for the other channel. My name's Benny. I'm here with Shank, Platt, and LaFarcy.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
So all of us except Platt, seemingly, play survival games. So let's get our opinions and let's see what Platt thinks of this type of game. Who died? Who died?
Chopped a tree down and it fell on his head and he died.
Well, that's our first impression. LaFarcy dropped a tree on his own head.
His first impression
is my first impression.
Hole on his skull.
To be a danger to yourself and others.
So I will say, my first impressions right off the bat, the graphics look a little weird. Certain elements look really high res and cool, like the fires, and certain elements, like your character, look very awkward and funky.
I actually like the low res, low poly type graphics. I think it adds a bit of charm.
I actually agree with you on that because it's growing on me. When we first started this, I was like, oh, really? This is the game everyone's playing? But the game itself is really sound. This looks like an intentional choice as opposed to...
Yeah, it's like a graphical choice. The controls feel snappy.
Yeah. Because if the gameplay was really clunky and low, then I would have been like, oh no, this is just what they could have done. This looks intentional now. It doesn't at first, though, when you're making a character. I will say that. My first impression, like when first few moments was, what are we playing?
What did we just get ourselves into?
Yeah. How do you feel? Well, what was that, Shank? Graphics?
Well, no, I was just going to say, for my first impression, I would say it at first felt like a very unpolished version of Conan.
Yes.
But I actually think the building is going to end up being better than in Conan. I mean, I don't know.
The snap too and the looseness. I like the menu system for that reason. It makes it all feel older. Like they were intentionally trying to build an older style survival game.
Yeah, even the map contributes to that. Did you already loot my body, or?
No, you're over there.
No, it's over there.
But that's what I legitimately agree with you on that, Shank. That it does feel like in the end this may be better than like how Conan or more along the lines of how Minecraft is, because Minecraft, a lot of people forget, is an old school kind of like survival game. God dang it, I got all the X's. Anyway.
The combat's okay as well. I felt like it was it's probably gonna get a little more complicated.
I do like the combat so far. And I do like the fact that everything you do is what individually levels you. Running in circles, as I'm showing you on the video right now, that is legitimately a way to level your running and your stamina and stuff like that. I like that. So combat, yeah. How do you, LaFarcy? You've had the most experience with the direct building.
I really like the building in this game. It feels very intuitive and. I don't think it gives you very much flexibility, but again, just starting, so.
It's much cleaner, though, I feel like, than Conan. Conan, I feel like there were a lot of ways to...
I've never played Conan, so I can't really...
That's his only... he hasn't played Minecraft, so it's kind of interesting that you've played Minecraft, he's played Conan.
Yeah.
Well, let me get this opinion. First impressions, Platt, you don't normally play survival games. What do you think?
I mean, I had a good time, honestly. A cooking station. I figured it out!
I think he likes it.
Yeah.
That was just well timed.
It's cool. Remember that other game that we played before? I feel like it's a lot better than that one. The Bigfoot one.
Oh yeah, well that was a survival game.
I like it way more than that one.
So I guess our first impressions, just initial hour and a half impressions, not much more to say about it. The combat feels great. The building feels great. The graphics seems to be an aesthetic choice as opposed to just being stuck this way. And it's actually growing on me. I'm kind of digging it. Anything else, Shank?
No, I was agreeing with you. I'm hoping the stamina thing gets resolved with just playing a little bit longer. But I think overall it has good foundations to be a fun survival game.
Oh, I also will say, as early as it is, the co-op is spot on. We didn't have any lag problems, rubber banding, normal issues you have with like a co-op survival game this early on.
Another thing is that there isn't a huge emphasis, as far as I've seen, on like water and food, which honestly turns me off in survival games a lot. I like the kind of just go do your thing and take challenges as you can rather than just go farm for the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that one. Also, I want to comment, the music seems very basic, but very chill. We lost track of time, and I think the soundtrack did a really good job of hyping that up of you're just vegging out in this world. I guess that's it. We'll just make these first impressions. Literally that, our first impressions. If you guys want to know more about our actual review and overall, like once we've gotten through it and had a better experience with it, what our overall take on it is, let us know in the comments down below. But thank you for watching a PSG first impressions of the new survival game, Valheim.